Hello everybody, here we are again, and welcome back to Jo's Kitchen. This is number 4, can't believe it. Anyway, we're going to do scones today because I had a couple of requests to do scones. But we're not going to do fruit scones because I personally can't stand sultanas. They're all just snotty and horrible. We're going to do cheese scones, but the basic recipe is exactly the same. So it's going to be 9 ounces of self-raising flour with a rounded teaspoon of baking powder and 4 ounces of butter or margarine. And if you were going to do a fruit scone or a plain sweet scone, you'd add a little bit of caster sugar to that mixture. But obviously, because we're doing a savoury, I've just added a pinch of salt. And basically, you start off by, and I've already done this bit so you don't get too bored, by rubbing the butter into the flour, okay, till it resembles fine breadcrumbs, just like if you were making pastry. And then to that, you add 1 egg, which is beaten, and then made up to 4 fluid ounces of milk, okay? And then we're going to just... Now let's try and do this properly this time. Hang on. Bear with, hang on a sec. I found this lovely board in the garage which I'm going to roll it out onto. Okay, right. So here we are, like that. Is this working? Yes, right. So you incorporate your eggy milk mixture a little bit at a time. It begins to stick together. I'm sure everybody's made scones. This is an old recipe, and I say milk, an egg made up to 4 fluid ounces with milk. I seem to remember my dear old mum used to use sour milk. I don't know whether that was just because the milk had gone sour or whether it's an old tip, but for this recipe we're using fresh milk. So can you see that's now started to incorporate? So I'm going to get my hands in now and I'm going to get that board back. Oh, that's going quite well actually. Right. Oh, I've just remembered I haven't added the cheese. So I've got that would have been a good cheese scone, wouldn't it? So I've got 4 ounces of grated cheese here. This is a cheddar cheese, but you can use Gruyere. I suppose Gruyere would be a good one. And then we mix the cheese into the scone mixture. I've saved a little bit to go on the top afterwards. Okay. And then get my board here. Is that my bowl? That was my mum's bowl. Look, it's lovely, isn't it? Right, okay. So, bit of flour on the board, and then get your hands in. Right, let's. I don't want it all to be me this time. I want you to see what I'm actually doing. So I've got my hands in and it's all incorporating really nicely actually. Okay, bit of cheese falling out here and there, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so it's all in one lump now. You see that? Just get the last few bits of cheese up. And then onto the board. I think sometimes it's quite good to rest the mixture for a little bit in the fridge, but I'm not doing that today. And in the middle of the night last night, I suddenly realised, don't ask me why I was thinking about that, but I've got nothing else better to do in bed these days. I realised that all my pastry cutters are actually in Wales at the caravan. So we're having to improvise. So then you roll, I'll show you what we're going to improvise with in a minute. So you roll the dough out to about that sort of thickness. Right, hang on. I'll just show you. See? Like that. Okay. I suppose about an inch. I'm not very good on measurements. And because I don't have any pastry cutters, I found a little whiskey glass, which I don't know whether to use that. Or we could use this, which is far more up my street, which is a plastic champagne glass. And actually it's quite nice to have small ones because you can have them with your aperitif, can't you? So let's see if that's going to, oh yeah, it is going to come out. I think I'll stick to this one, and then tonight, because it's Friday, I can have a glass of wine with one of these, can't I? Except it's not bloody coming out, is it? Just a minute, bear with. It will do. Don't panic, viewers, we're all right. Okay. Now I'm going to carry on doing this. Oh, that one came out well. Look, I think I just need to wazzle it a bit. There we are. I'm going to carry on doing this, and then I'm going to brush the top with a little bit of milk and a little bit more milk. Here we are again. Right, okay, so I've brushed the tops with milk. I'll just show you on this last one. So just brush the top. Let me show that. There. Oh look, that one's a bit bigger than all the others. I wonder, I might have to have that for my lunch. And then just a little bit of cheese on the top of that. Okay. Why's that not stupidly well? Oh, I know what I need to do. Hang on a second, Mondo. Hang on. Oh no, that's not working. Right, okay, forget it. So there we are. Anyway. Right, just put the last bit of cheese on there. The oven you've set. Hi again. You'll notice the last video cut out because I got a call right at the end of it, and for some reason it didn't keep videoing. So all I was going to say was the oven you set at 200 degrees fan, and they'll take about 10 to 15 minutes. And so into the oven we went. I can't say into the oven we go because they're already in there. And I will see you when they've cooked. Okay, see you soon. Hello again. Oh, they smell so good. Look at those, don't they look delumptious? And what better than to have a warm cheese scone with a big dollop of Lurpak butter. And do you know what? I've got nobody else to eat these. They're not going round to Mike's because he was treated yesterday to a load of cakes. So these are going to go in my freezer, I think. They do freeze really well. Anyway, I hope you enjoy them. And, oh, I know what I was going to tell you. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a family secret recipe. My boys absolutely loved these biscuits when they were little. And their dad loved them as well. They were made for him when he was a little boy. So tomorrow, we're going to have lemon jumblies. Okay, see you all. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh my God, this just looks divine. Oh.